Okay, so if I call you Lynn, that would be okay. All right. But let me get your full name on here. Oh, thanks. Okay, thanks. All right. Can I see that email from Griffin?
Sure. I think.
Okay.
Go ahead and scroll.
How long are you thinking? Okay, sure. It's 503 313 8181. And I'm Kathy. Okay, great. Thank you. Correct. Okay. Bye-bye. Sounds like there's trouble there. So let's see. Let's do a little bit of just beginning stuff. So, Lynn, for your sake, this is a meeting that's required by the state of Oregon, which I know you know. It's an opportunity to come to some kind of foreclosure avoidance measure. That could be in the form of some kind of way to retain your home, like through a loan modification or something like that, or if you didn't want to stay there, talking about ways to not retain your home. And that's the purpose of this program. And so in the room, we have everybody who has been determined by the state can represent, and commit to foreclosure avoidance. And the whole point of that is to try and help, come up with something without all the communication issues that might have happened in the past. So with that in mind, Olivia, I assume that you do have complete authority to negotiate and commit to a foreclosure avoidance measure today?
I do.
Okay. And let me turn this on so I can get this other lady's call. And so my job in this is the neutral third party. I'm the facilitator of the conversation. If you had like a housing counselor, that person could advocate or advise you. I can't do that for you because I'm the facilitator of the conversation, whereas Amber does that for the bank. She can advise and advocate for the bank. And the bank, by virtue of the fact that they're not in the state of Oregon, has to have Amber present in order to have this meeting. So I assume you want to keep your home, right?
Yes,
You want to try and do something like that. So the purpose, I know that there's some confusion around, who can do what and all of that. I've read your note. And I guess my main concern is that you understand what the scope of this meeting is supposed to be. There's some things that I can't do for you. And we talked about that while we were waiting for, Amber and Olivia to talk. And it's difficult. You're able to understand me, right?
A little bit.
A little bit.
And
that's
my bad,
yeah, that's part of the problem, is not having somebody to help with the communication. So
It looked like they were maybe located in downtown Portland, probably relatively near where I came from. So
Yeah.
6-7 minute drive if they can.
Well,
find
what I'm
someone.
thinking is even they might be able to get
You guys,
some-
I'm going to put you on hold for just a moment. I'll be right back.
Sure.
Okay.
What I'm thinking is if
We could get someone on the phone.
is maybe we could get someone on the phone to do it over the phone. Hi, this is Kathy.
Thank you for calling Soteris today. We always look forward
Yes.
to helping with your mortgage loan questions and concerns. Stay on the line. Your agent will be right back.
Oh. Uh-huh. So we never set it up.
Trying to get the
Yeah.
car off your desk? We can help. Soteris now offers paperless delivery of statements, documents, and messages. It's online, it's private, it's secure. Ask your agent for details or visit
Over the telephone service?
www.soteris.com.
So you would have somebody available right now who could maybe help with that? To initiate it, and it's not free, I'm sure. Yeah. It's not free or anything like that, correct?
Your mortgage account has gone mobile. Now you can access your information anytime, anywhere, your smartphone or tablet.
Okay.
Ask for more information
Okay.
when your agent returns.
Alrighty, well, that gives me some information. I'll have to call you back and get that number. I'm not really authorized to do that, so I'd have to have the appropriate people do that. So thank you for the information. Sure.
You never have to take
It's
time
not a
to
problem.
call
Thanks.
Soteris.
Uh-huh.
Your agent
Bye-bye.
offers help from 5 a.m. to 8
Lynn, are you recording us
Thursday,
or anything?
8 a.m. until 6
Because you're not supposed to record.
Oh, really?
Yeah, you cannot record
Because you know
these.
I do not understand sometimes, so I
know.
record.
But
It's
you
one of
can't record.
Oh.
That's part of the law.
Oh,
So, yeah, it's a public meeting, but the bank can't record, you can't record. So, well,
Do
there's
you-
no interpreter. They never set it up.
Okay.
it's Riffin. He emailed me. He say he made sure he will order from Germany.
And he
Can
didn't.
you call him?
Yeah, I can't get a hold of him right now. But I'm going to try once more. And if I'm not able to get a hold of him, I'll talk to the case manager, who Griffin works for and who gets me in here, and find out what they suggest that I do.
Your agent has it set up secure online
So,
when your call resumes.
automatic payment from your checking or savings account helps you make your loan payment on time every time. Ask your agent how to set it and forget it with Soteris AutoPay.
somebody else.
Thank you for calling Soteris today. We always look forward to helping with your mortgage loan questions and concerns. Stay on the line. Your agent will be right back.
Annette, hi, this is Kathy Bennett. I'll step out for a second. Hello, I'm in a mediation, and can I have a moment of your time?
Private, it's secure. Ask your agent for details.
Can I ask you, do you know, BAC Home Loan Servicing is the use smart proposal assignment transfer at the Monmouth County on May 26, 2011? Do you know it?
That's not really what we're here to discuss.
Oh, but you don't know it?
That's not,
You had
I'm-
never seen the document they,
I'm not really willing to discuss that here. We can talk about foreclosure avoidance, but this isn't the place to discuss.
that's only because
Legal
you know
standing.
if they use the merge proposed assignment transfer, they are not the beneficiary because merge is not hold any the interest.
And
And they said you know if the invalid assignment and how Fannie Mae is to be
I understand what you're saying. I do not agree with what your legal interpretation is, and this isn't the place to engage in
You never
that.
have to take time out of your work.
This isn't the place to discuss
But
that.
before you know, before I negotiate and discuss the status of the property, I had to find out who is the true beneficiary of the deed of trust before we negotiate or we discuss, because only the person had authority can make the commit or negotiate with the homeowner.
And I understand, and we're representing that we are the party that has the ability to.
But you know, I hope you know Orient Supreme Court rule if the person use the merge proposal and transfer this updraft and note at the county recorder, and they are not the true beneficiary because merge did not hold any interest. Did you know it?
I have read those decisions, yes, and
Yes,
that
you
doesn't
know, if
mean
the
that we
Fannie
can't
Mae,
proceed.
if the Fannie Mae used the merge proposal assignment, how come they are the true beneficiary? How come they had authority to discuss or negotiate or make a commitment with me, the homeowner of the property?
It's legal and it's complicated, and if you would like to get an attorney, I'd be happy to talk to your attorney.
Yeah,
But
but
it's-
that's why that's why I want to reschedule for the resolution conference mediation, because I discover because you submit on the Oregon folklore Oregon mediation only the note and the deed,
Mhm.
and I found out I discovered at the Monmouth County BAC Home Loan Servicing they use the merge proposed assignment transfer.
Yeah, and that has
they use the merge proposed assignment transfer to
Mhm.
Fannie Mae, and the government had a rule for that that's if they use the merge and the later person cannot the true beneficiary.
Well-
And because you don't submit on the website, so I do not know, and I just discovered after
Mhm.
I went to the Mortimer County.
Okay, thank you so much for holding. You guys
Okay.
figure out something?
The facilitator just stepped out of the room. It looks like the translator was not scheduled, and
I went and talked, well, what I did was, so it's just us?
no, the homeowner is also here as well.
Okay. So, Amber, can you pick up the phone for me?
I actually can't. Can I have the room for a minute, please?
Oh, you want I leave the room?
Yeah, can I have the room with just my client for a moment, please?
Oh, okay.
The facilitator is calling case management to see what they want to do. And we still don't have. Give me 1 second.
Okay.
Oh, hello. I just want to ask. I sent the motion response for the K1531294 RLD7. Have you received yet? 1531294 RLD7.
Hello, this is Mariah calling from Resolutions Northwest, just following up with a voicemail I received yesterday around this time. You can return my phone call at 503-595-4890 at extension 100. Again, my name is Mariah. Thank you.
Quê như trong Mexico chứ. So you don't receive any the motion response from me. I sent on last Saturday. Linh Thị Minh Trần. The Federal National Mortgage Association issued the motion on June 16, 2015. Yeah, I want to respond motion that Federal National Mortgage Association they